Our veteran today is being sponsored by Representative Manger. Representative Manger, you're recognized to introduce the Veteran of the Week.
Good afternoon. It's my distinct pleasure to introduce to this body one of Oklahoma's finest true American hero. First Sergeant, U.S. Army retired, Jackie Tex Rollins. Rollins, an airborne paratrooper of the prestigious 101st Airborne Division, the Screaming Eagles. He's completed 37 jumps as a combat medic. This man's seen some things. With the really large-scale combat experience in Vietnam, including the Tet Offensive and the Tet Counteroffensive of 1968 and 69. Prior to his service in Vietnam, Rollins was a standout athlete at Ada's East Central University as a defensive end, also participating in the school's basketball and track teams, breaking the color barrier at East Central. Rollins was a leader that persevered through insurmountable adversity, a quality that he would instill in hundreds of young men that he has coached. Following his military service, Coach Rollins, as many young men would come to call him, that's what I call him, was a man of few words, but when he spoke, these words were clung to, full of wisdom and inspiration, tough love and challenge. When you really care about somebody, they know it. As coach for the Carl Albert Titans, Coach Rollins was a part of 11 state football championship teams, as well as 3 state track championship teams, all of which led to his induction into the Oklahoma Coaches Association Hall of Fame in 2000. A coach who led by example, Tex Rollins was a mentor and father figure to dozens of young men who came through this program. Rollins is the type of guy that would give you the shirt off his back and still continues his role as mentor long after the players leave his program. Throughout life, we all have unique experiences that shape us as individuals. Those experiences are not always pleasant, and in many cases, they are hard for others to understand. The life that Tex Rollins lived is one that few will comprehend or experience. But because of the life that he lived and the way he allowed his experiences to shape him, hundreds of young men and women have reaped the benefits of his perseverance and have gained the inspiration and support needed to succeed. Mr. Chair, could we have the clerk read the citation, please?
Clerk will read the citation, please.
Whereas Jackie H. Tex Rollins of Midwest City, Oklahoma, served his country with honor during the Vietnam War in the United States Army. Tex began his military career at Fort Polk, Louisiana, then moved on to Fort Sam Houston, Texas, and finally stationed at Fort Benning, Georgia. While at Fort Benning, he attended the prestigious Army Airborne School and was assigned to the historic 101st Airborne Division, the Screaming Eagles. While in this division, Tex was awarded the Army's Parachutist Badge and completed 37 parachute jumps. And whereas Tex Rollins earned the Combat Medic Badge and served in Vietnam as a combat medic during the TET Offensive and Counteroffensive in 1968 to 1969, some of the most intense periods of battle of the lengthy and bloody conflict. For his meritorious service, he received the Bronze Star for combat-related action in Vietnam. He was also a recipient of the Army Commendation Medal, the National Defense Service Medal, the Vietnam Service Medal, and the Republic of Vietnam Campaign Medal. And whereas Tex Rollins served his country honorably for 28 years, 20 of 6 of those years serving in the Oklahoma National Guard 45th Infantry Brigade. After his retirement from military service, he went on to become a high school teacher and taught his students the history in which he lived and participated. He also became a successful and beloved coach of several sports. And whereas the state of Oklahoma holds its veterans in the highest esteem and appreciates the sacrifices and contributions they have made to preserve the freedoms and ways of life we hold dear, and now, therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representative Robert Menger, the Oklahoma Legislature extends to First Sergeant Jackie H. Tex Rollins, U.S. Army retired, best wishes and directs that this citation be presented.